Prince Diponegoro. Once upon a time, on November 1785, a baby boy was born named Prince Diponegoro. He was the oldest son of the third Sultan Hamengkubuwono, who was the king of Mataram Kingdom. One day, the third Sultan Hamengkubuwono asked Prince Diponegoro to be the next king of Mataram Kingdom. "Oh son, I want to say something to you. Son, I would like you to be the next king of this kingdom," said the king. "I'm sorry, father, I can't," answered Prince Diponegoro. "Why? You are my oldest son, and I believe you can handle this country. I see your good ability to be leader." "I'm sorry, father, but I have some reasons. The one is, although I am the oldest son, I wasn't born from the queen. Even I am not the king, I will accompany Raden Mas Jarod to be the next king." Raden Mas Jarod was also the son of the third Sultan Hamengkubuwono, who was the descendant of the queen. "Oh, okay, I will support what you want," said the third Sultan Hamengkubuwono. Day by day passed. The third Sultan Hamengkubuwono died, so the next king was Raden Mas Jarod. At the time, Raden Mas Jarod was 13 years old. Can you imagine what would happen? Yes, it made Dutch colonial stronger than before. Raden Mas Jarod also died. Yes, he died at his young age. This condition can be used by the Dutch colonial and Patih Danurejo to make the people around Prince Diponegoro hate him. Who is Patih Danurejo? Patih Danurejo was the part of Mataram Kingdom but support Dutch colonial. Rumors spread over that Raden Mas Jarod was murdered by Prince Diponegoro, but actually it wasn't right at all. On the other hand, Patih Danurejo made a plan so that the next ruler of Mataram Kingdom was Prince Minol. Don't you know, guys? Prince Minol was 3 years old when he led this kingdom. I'm sure you can imagine this condition, of course. One day, Dutch colonial came and implanted stick at Prince Diponegoro's land perimeter. They had a plan to build road over there. "Hi you, don't slack off. Get back to work or you will receive punishment," said the one of the Dutch colonial who was managing the project to the servant. They didn't even try to notice Prince Diponegoro first. Obviously, Prince Diponegoro was angry. Because of this incident, Diponegoro War began. Prince Diponegoro started to manage the strategy of the war. At first, certainly he asked the people of the Mataram Kingdom to join the war. Diponegoro War had the biggest casualties along this Indonesia history. Guys, the bad news came. Dutch colonial received assistance from two kingdoms. Certainly it made Prince Diponegoro worried to join the war. How can? "Oh, Kiai, we got bad news that Pakubuwono and Mangkunegoro joined Van der Capellen. It's so hard to fight our own family," said Prince Diponegoro. "You are so wise. Remember, we fight isn't about who, but we fight about the attitude. It isn't problem if they are our family or not," answered Kiai. "Thank you, Kiai, for the advice." Diponegoro War was so hard for Dutch colonial. It was amazing. They had a strategy to build fortresses in a circle form to make the battlefield smaller. It is problem for Prince Diponegoro and the troops positively, but Prince Diponegoro with the troops can handle it all. One day, Dutch colonial didn't want to continue this war anymore. Then they called Prince Diponegoro to have a meeting. Prince Diponegoro, a lot of our troops have died here. Just stop this war, said the one of the Dutch. Beg your pardon? Do you want us to give up to you? Never, said Prince Diponegoro. So, does it mean the war won't end? There is no way to stop this war, sir. Let me build an Islam kingdom that is free from Dutch colonial. All the Dutches whispered. Suddenly, just give up in front of us, Diponegoro. Astaghfirullah, it wasn't fair. You fooled me. Shut up, Diponegoro. Yes, Prince Diponegoro was isolated by the Dutch colonial for many times. At the end, Prince Diponegoro died at Makassar, South Sulawesi on January 1855. Well guys, what an incredible hero Prince Diponegoro is. He did the best. He made a smart strategy. And yes, we should proud and follow this personality by being disciplined, study hard, never give up of anything. Love your nation and participate of any good things for better Indonesia. I love Indonesia and I proud being Indonesian youngster.